Friends, in the fast-paced world around us, we often forget the power of questioning. The simple act of asking is, in truth, one of the greatest tools we have in our quest for knowledge and understanding. What do I mean by questioning, you might ask? Does it not imply doubt? Numbers, it is not doubt that I speak of, but curiosity. Curiosity is the light that guides us through the darkness of ignorance, and questioning is the lantern we hold to see what lies ahead. I once wandered the streets of Athens asking questions, not because I believed others were foolish, but because I knew there was always more to learn, even from the wisest of men. The questions we ask shape the lives we lead. They guide our decisions, define our actions, and even reveal the truths hidden deep within our souls. So I ask you now, when was the last time you asked yourself a question that challenged everything you thought you knew? Not all questions are of equal importance. In fact, the right question is more valuable than any answer you might receive. Many people seek answers without ever truly questioning their assumptions. And in doing so, they miss the deeper wisdom that lies beneath the surface. I once asked a wealthy merchant, "What makes you happy?" He replied, "My riches, of course." I then asked him, "What happens if your wealth is lost? Is your happiness lost with it?" This simple question, though seemingly small, caused him to pause and reflect. The true question was not about wealth or material success, but about the source of his happiness. The greatest enemy of growth, friends, is not ignorance, but unawareness. We live lives too often guided by routines, expectations, and the noise of the world. We rush, distracted, from one thing to the next, and before we know it, we've drifted away from our true selves. The unexamined life is not worth living, I once declared, and many thought me mad. But I stand by these words, for the life without reflection, without pause to ask why we do what we do, can never truly be lived. To ask the difficult questions, to sit in the quiet and wonder about our actions and motives, is a power far greater than the fleeting pursuit of wealth or fame. For it is through these questions that we find meaning, the kind of meaning that lasts beyond temporary pleasures and shallow desires. So I ask you again, have you stopped to reflect on your life today? Have you asked yourself what truly matters to you? In the end, the power of questioning lies not in the answers we find, but in the clarity it brings to our lives. When we stop accepting things at face value and begin to seek the deeper truths within ourselves, we discover a power that cannot be taken away. The questions you ask yourself today will guide the person you become tomorrow. And in this way, you shape your destiny. So I leave you with this final question. What will you choose to question today? Will you begin to question your beliefs, your actions, and your path? And in doing so, will you unlock the full power of your mind, your soul, and your life?
If you've been inspired by Socrates' wisdom, then take the next step and join us on this journey of self-discovery and personal growth. Subscribe to the Philosophy of Power channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon to receive more thought-provoking videos that can help you unlock your inner power. Share your reflections in the comments below. What questions are you asking yourself right now? Let's begin the conversation.